Hi everyone, it's Scrappy Kathy and I'm doing a Stash Dive Tuesday video. And I had my supplies out and I had a white sheet of paper, or I was looking for some cardstock in my kit, and I decided to go with black because my friend Mara complimented another black background that I did. So I decided, okay, let's do this. I like the bright colors in my kit on a black background, so I think I'm going to do that. I have one photo, and it's kind of a spectacular photo of these really tall, beautiful palm trees in Puerto Rico that James and Katie took. One of their many thousands of photos, and I think I mentioned this before, I'm making an album for them. So I think for this one, I'm gonna do a vertical, some vertical lines with some border strips, and kind of put the photo maybe a little south of center, and just embellish along that vertical line, leaving all this open. Maybe a cluster right there. But let's begin. That's as far as I've gotten into designing anything. And the first border strip I have my eye on is this one, which is a multicolor diagonal stripe. But there's this one, which is, and I shouldn't have peeled that off quite yet. I'm gonna try to put it back. There's this green scalloped one that I thought I could overlay the word grow and just let the scallops show. So let me line the paper up with the lines on my mat so that I get the bottom and the top at the same point. Okay. Now let's go get this one. That color green isn't anywhere on this strip, and that's okay. I'm gonna kind of do that and just let it kind of lay itself down. Okay, and there is another strip, I guess it's on this, that is this black and white stripe. And I thought I might overlay this, just put it on the edge of this. And that may be too much, but I think once I get it embellished, I think we're gonna be fine. So I'm gonna put strips of foam on either side of that line. And I will tell you that I'm gonna try to go fast because I am feeling horrible. I had my second booster this morning, and it has begun to make itself known, and I feel really bad. Okay. I'm just going to put it at an angle like that, and then we'll see what happens. I don't think I'm going to use anything else from there. I thought I might use, well, I fussy cut, I dipped into I'm using my Scrap Backwards kit, which is basically a gathering of things for my stash, but I'm also pulling in some random fussy cut flowers that I cut many moons ago from an older Mind the Scrap kit. And I'm just going to kind of lay those in to start off my embellishing. And I don't know about you, and this is me talking, Miss Over Embellishment herself. I'd like to leave it just like that. I think that's pretty. Okay, so let's do, I thought I'd do some maybe summery, fun icons along the way. So maybe I can do a watermelon here. And that kind of really brings out, you know, kind of looks nice with that green. And now I'm probably going to put something down here, although I don't know what. Let's see. I'm also pulling in this sticker sheet from Sunkissed, and my title is going to be Sunshine and Blue Skies, and I've got both of those pieces. I'm just kind of looking for an ampersand, and I may pull that. Was there one of those in this alpha? There's not. There are numbers and letters, but no ampersand. Well, I'll keep looking. And if I don't find one during the video, I'll go hunt, just pull one off of any random alpha set. I'm gonna do this kite because it gives you some vertical, kind of a vertical look there. Okay, and down here, what would be good down here? There are some flip-flops and this basket of strawberries. I don't know if they had any strawberries, but strawberries are in season here, and I ate lots of strawberries while they were gone, whether they did or not. So I can do that right there. Let's see what we have here. I've still got this gray bit. I like this postage stamp that says love, but you know, we're kind of getting to the point where I don't want any more on it. I'm good with everything there. I have this arrow, which I could use. I think I'm going to put that word sunshine right there, and I'm going to do that now so that I know I've left enough room. Okay. And then I'll put something kind of above it. I don't know what yet. And I'm going to have my ampersand right there. And so now I'm going to pull the blue skies sticker, and I'll put it on a little bit of foam. This might be my quickest stash dive. I will dig into my flair and enamel dots and sequins. So I'm gonna do that right there. And there's room for an ampersand. So I have to look for just the right size of ampersand. I don't think I see anything else there. I like the geotags on here, but it's not, there's nothing really speaking to me. Okay. I almost just want to leave it. Who knew I would want to do a minimalist layout on a Stash Dive Tuesday? Go figure. Let me put this aside. I'm going to pull this back and see if there's anything. There is this, there's this guy right here, and he could go, he would look so cute right there. Let me get this. I'll pop him up. Well, no, backing isn't peeling off of the dot, so I'm going to toss the dot. It's never happened before. I have another one here. That one worked like a charm. Okay, so there. And what else would be good? I had envisioned just putting drinks and radios and sodas and all kinds of things, but with a vertical photo and a vertical line, unless I cover up my stripes, I don't really have a lot. How about I do a rainbow right here. Because it's referring to skies. It seems like it might be good. And what about if the rainbow were wearing a hat like that? There we go. We could do that. Rainbow's wearing a little sunbonnet. And what about sunglasses? Okay, I've got something here that might work. And do I want the sunglasses on the rainbow. No, maybe kind of right here. Ooh, how about up here with the flip-flops? Let's see how we would arrange these flip-flops. They might go like that, and the sunglasses like this. And that's probably got them. Okay, there. And I need to find a word phrase. Let's do gosh, the one I want, the enjoy sunny day, enjoy the sunny days, is kind of long. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna take a, how about a have fun? It's kind of generic and appropriate all at the same time. It's fitting, as they would say. And I'm going to put it kind of right there. And is that where my arrow could maybe have gone? Here, let me take this off of here and see. I'll do that, and now I can go across that, and that just adds a little color there, and it kind of matches the orange of the flip-flops. So I'm going to call this done, except for flair, and I'm going to look for blue. Since we're talking about blue skies, I think somewhere in all these blue flair, I think I have one that has clouds on it. I do. Oh my gosh, there it is. Okay, perfect. I don't know where I'm going to use it, but let me find another one that is a similar blue. That blue is exactly the color blue of those skies. So let me see if I can find another one. I think I'll take this one with the hearts because I don't want to spend a lot of time matching blues. If they're a little off, that would bother me. So where shall I put this? I'm gonna go maybe right there. That one's already got some adhesive on it. I thought about using this on another layout, apparently, and it didn't make it on. So here, I'm gonna kind of, okay, that is gonna interfere with the, okay. I'll put that right there. Okay, now I'm looking for an alpha set. And I have one. Let's talk about diving into my stash. I have one in my Mind the Scrap kit. Let's see if it has any punctuation marks or if it's just alphas. I think it's just alphas. Okay, so there is another set in here. And it's also just alphas. So I'm going to have to go on a hunt in another part of the room, which I cannot reach from here. So I'll just go with sequins, and we'll figure out which sequins we want. I'm really liking this balloon festival because it has such pretty colors, and I don't think I've used this one before. And I'm not going to do a lot of sequins, a little, you know, a few here, a few here, and a few down here. There's some blues and reds and party colors. So 3 there, 3 there, and 3 there. And I'm just gonna leave it at that because, like I said, I'm feeling rough at the moment. Not good at all. I can't, I have to say that the first 2, this is my second booster, and the first 2 shots really made me sick. The first booster didn't really bother me a whole lot, but they told me at the pharmacy that this one might. So we'll see. I've tried getting a bunch of things done because I'm going out of town next week and I need to record things. Not only the things I normally do that are due in a couple of days, but the ones that are due this time next week. And let me get this pretty blue one. Okay, I'm done. I will put these sequins away. Normally I don't put away sequins that fall on the table. I put them on the layout, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So there. I actually really like this, and it has a certain randomness about it for sure, but it's still clean, and I kind of like that. I have a couple of enamel hearts. I like the small ones. I might kind of work into these clusters. Let's do one there where that kind of trails down to it, and then we'll do one here. Okay, and maybe a splatter or 2. Let's see how that works. I'm getting large drops, so when I diluted my paint, I may have diluted it a bit too much. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. I'll let that dry. And thank you for watching. I will see you next Tuesday for another stash dive. And actually, I'm going to record it before next Tuesday, so I have to do this all over again. Bye.